Erskine, the Southern Cal transfer, and we are set for baseball here in Charlottesville. And attacking that first pitch is Tres Gonzalez. First inning a day later. Runner goes from first. Pitch misses outside. Teal fires to second. It bounces away from Ruben covering at second, and home from third is Kevin Parada. Georgia Tech with that double steal, and they take the game's first run.
Credit to these hitters, and they do such a good job in the box.
And he walked him. So Compton fighting off tough pitch after tough pitch. It pays off in the end. Third walk of the inning. O'Farrell ahead in the count. The pitch. Swinging hard hit ball past the third baseman and fair down the left field line. Here comes Sauke in to score. Tuft is right behind him. Waved around third is Ruben. All the way from first. He's in to score, and Griff O'Farrell has cleared the bases to put Virginia in front for the first time in this series. Now to Ortiz. And he lines it to right field. That's going to settle in for a base hit. Over to play it is Reed, but in to score is O'Farrell. Devin Ortiz with another base hit. He's 2 for 2 and makes it a 4-2 Virginia lead. And the 2-0 pitch driven in the air to deep left center field. That chases back Newell, and Tappan, they turn and look, and a solo homer for Andrew Jenkins leading off here in the third. He had been hitless to this point in the series, but has his 7th home run of the season to get one of those runs right back.
Yeah, definitely the answer you were looking for if you were Georgia Tech.
The 1-2. Hard hit on the ground. That will bring the run home. So he does exactly that. Execution to get the 5th run across for the Hoos. Virginia in his graduate student year. And he lifts this breaking ball towards left center field, and he's got himself another RBI. Home from third is Teal, as Tappan coasts into second, and now as the throw gets away, he's going to race to third. The throw came back into no man's land between the two middle infielders, and Tappan, alertly with the play in front of him, just kept on running. 2-1 pitch now. Lifted down the right field line, slicing, but a fair ball tucked in the corner by Jackson. He delivers again, as here comes the second runner towards the plate, and the throw not in time. It's 2 RBIs on the double for Jaden Jackson. The 1-2. Lifted out towards left center field. That's going to find some grass. Teal is in to score. Here comes Ortiz in to score. The throw comes through, but way late, and Tappan delivers again. How about RBIs numbers 41 and 42? Walk, didn't think Smith had come set. As Tuft grounds it back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Here's Geloff in to score, and Tappan right behind him. Virginia's hit double digits again. It's the first year Tuft delivering.
Able to come through for his club.
And Ruben now hits a ball through the right side of the infield. Here comes Sauke around third towards the plate. Throw comes through, but not in time. RBI single for Justin Ruben, and the beat goes on. As now all 9 Hoos have come to the plate. Is capitalized on those opportunities with the bases loaded today. A little bouncer towards the shortstop. Jackson flips to second, not in time. Well, his only shot to get it out was to go the short route to second.
We are seeing here today is a 6-run inning and counting here for UVA as Teal lines one up the middle.
Another base hit back right through the middle. In to score from second base, Justin Ruben, and the beat goes on. 13-5 Hoos. How about a 7-run 6th inning?
Same thing, as you can see his reaction when he caught it.
Ground ball over towards second, stopped by Ruben to second. They get the out there. What a play from the first year, Justin Ruben. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit. So the pinch hitter Rubenstein delivers an RBI as he brings home Hall from third. 1-1 is driven to left field. Tapping back towards the wall and turns. And it's a 2-run homer for Andrew Jenkins and a 2-homer game. Georgia Tech first baseman bringing the Yellow Jackets even closer, as he's got his 2nd of today's contest, and all of a sudden it's a 13-9 ball game.
And here comes Georgia Tech.
This one swung on and missed. Brandon Neek as Teal fires down to first to complete the strikeout. Top 25 showdown, and decisive game 3 on tap. Barry's fastball in there for a strike. We're underway. He's 4 for 8 thus far. Lifts this one down the left field line. Long run for Tappan, and it's out of his reach. That's going to be extra bases for Gonzalez, and with his speed, might be thinking 3, and he is. And interference was going to be applied anyway. Gonzalez made it into third standing up, and he has himself a leadoff triple.
Strike first here in the first inning.
And this one gets away from Teal, and immediately Gonzalez in the very next pitch will come in to score. So now all 3 first innings of the series, Georgia Tech has put across a run. Georgia Tech.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's not always too about how hard you hit, it's about where you hit it.
Well, this is about how hard he hits it. Here is Jenkins' 3rd of the day, and he clears the clubhouse seats. Georgia Tech springing in front by a 3-0 score. Andrew Jenkins' 3rd of the series and 9th of the year.
We talked about Jenkins at the top of the broadcast and wasting no time to announce his presence in this 3rd game of the series. And for
lead early. 2-2, loop down the right field line. If that's fair, it's trouble. That ball is fair and rolls towards the wall. Tappan in to score. Sauke right behind him. Here comes Anderson all the way from first. He scores as O'Farrell dives in headlong with a bases-clearing triple. Griff O'Farrell does it again as the first year ties up the game here in the 2nd. What a weekend for that young man. At Governor Livingston High School. He rockets one to left field on a line. Tappan coming in to make the catch. Tagging at 3rd and heading home is Borden, and he is in to score the go-ahead run for Georgia Tech. Well, it was hit so sharply, wasn't sure if it actually was deep enough to bring home the runner from 3rd for Virginia with Codier at the plate. He hits it back up the middle, and that ball is past the diving second baseman Borden and into center field. Here comes Newell in to score the tying run, and it's an RBI single for Max Codier. Virginia 4, Georgia Tech 4.
For sure.
The 3-1, that's outside, ball 4. Virginia has taken the lead on a bases-loaded walk. In from 3rd, Sauke, as Teal picks up the RBI on the free pass.
Pitcher throws like that, you kind of get weak ground balls.
2-1, and he popped it up, back of first. It'll be the second baseman trying to get to it, but it's out of his reach. Station to station for the Hoos as that ball dunks in between Jenkins and Borden. Virginia gets another run, and again, it evens out for Ortiz. 2 hard-hit balls that go for outs. This time the bloop shot that falls in. Nevertheless, the 0-1 now hit sharply left side and through for a base hit. Jake Geloff delivers. 1 run is in, and coming to the plate, O'Farrell will score as he drives in 2. Teal and O'Farrell score on the RBI single for Jake Geloff, and Virginia keeps it rolling here in the 4th.
A lot of weak ground balls because it's diving down and in.
Ground ball right side, base hit for Sauke. The Hoos have done it again with 2 outs. Ortiz is in to score, right behind him Geloff, and another double-digit effort for UVA today. How about a 7-run 4th inning? Virginia 10, Georgia Tech 4. And he lines one down the left side. That's in for a base hit. It's going to score at least 1. As Newell is in to score, and right behind him is Sauke. Virginia picks up 2 more on the RBI single for Max Codier. What an inning for the Hoos. A 9-run frame. The 1-2. And O'Farrell lines it towards short, just out of the reach of the leaping shortstop Jackson. Around 3rd and heading to the plate is Anderson, and the throw is just late as it's another one for the Hoos. Forget about double-digit runs in a game. Virginia's done it in the inning. It's a 10-run 4th as Griff O'Farrell, the latest to cash in with an RBI.
Absolutely, and the last thing they want is for pitchers to field the ball.
And here's the end result. Tappan lines the ball into the gap again. Racing around 2nd and heading towards the plate is Geloff. There will be no relay, and it's an RBI double for Alex Tappan. And he missed. Ball 4 just off the outside edge, and that will bring home a run. This one grounded back past the mound. There is Jackson to go the short route to 2nd for 1. The relay to 1st is not in time. And in to score from 3rd is Chris Newell. Work a couple of innings. He's back out there today. This punched up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit for Stephen Reed. And home to score is Colin Hall. So that'll go down as an unearned run.
There to give them some opportunities to show how they can go out there and execute.
This ball lifted to right off the bat of Geloff, going back on it and looking up his read. And Virginia, at long last, has its first home run of the weekend. And of course, it's that man, Jake Geloff, again. His league-leading 14th of the year. He goes opposite field. Takes until Virginia's 17th run of the ball game. But finally, into the home run column in the stat sheet.
And setting the new ballpark record here at Davenport Field.
Base, because you're conceding the run the way you're playing the infield. Line drive to left, and that's going to settle in for a base hit. But the run will come home to score from third, and over to third base goes Jenkins. It's an RBI single for Tim Borden Jr.
After quality starts and appearances.
Hard hit towards short, knocked down by O'Farrell, and throws it away down the right field line. Run is in from third as Jenkins scores. And the runners will end up at second and third on the play. Tuff lifts one down the right field line, slicing, but fair. Tucks it just inside the chalk. Extra bases for Tuff. And now he wants three. Relay. Just late. I'll tell you what, that was close enough for Tuff to probably have slid, but gets in there standing up. Up at second yesterday as well.
It was.
Ground ball up the middle for Codier. Another run batted in for Max Codier. He has RBIs in 4 consecutive at-bats going back to the 4th. As the pitch lifted towards left center field, that ball is going to split the gap and head towards the wall. Tres Gonzalez goes opposite field for extra bases. And here comes Jackson hustling in to score. Line drive, base hit the opposite way for Colin Hall. Tappan gets to it quickly to hold the trail runner Parada at third, but Gonzalez comes in to score. And Georgia Tech with a couple of runs home here in the 8th. Trying to finish it here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and he does exactly that.